Yo, what's good, my people? Man, it's a beautiful day. It's kind of hot though. Man, let's talk about this free agency frenzy. Free agency is crazy right now. Paul Millsap last night went to Denver, 3 years, $90 million. Jeff Teague, this snake, should have stayed with the Pacers, but I ain't mad at him. He went to Minnesota. They starting five look crazy right now. Man, it's like every single Eastern Conference All-Star or former All-Star is in the West now. This is a bad look for the East. We've been saying it already that the Eastern Conference GMs, in large part, are dumb. Excuse the leaf blower. Kind of crazy. People working, man. Let the people work. But yeah, man, we've been saying the Eastern Conference GMs are dumb. And like Danny Ainge is a perfect example of a dumb GM. How is it that you got all those draft picks and your consolation prize is Gordon Hayward? Man, you got to settle for Gordon Hayward. You could have got Paul George or Jimmy Butler. You got to get Gordon Hayward now. So that just go to show you, if you're a dumb GM, other players are going to go to other places. Nobody's going to stay here if they don't have to. So the West is beyond stacked. Like, the West was already the better conference, but now it's like a ridiculously better conference. It's like I said before when Paul George got traded, there's no way LeBron is going West. No way. He can close his eyes and he could take me, my grandmother, and little Mike, my son, who's turning 3, and win the East easily. Like, the East is pathetic right now. It's just a bunch of young up-and-coming teams. The West, whew, every game is going to be good. Like, there's at least 10 to 12 teams in the West that's going to be fighting for. This reminds me of a couple years ago when you needed 50 wins just to get to the playoffs in the Western Conference. That's what it's looking like it's about to happen, man. Because all these All-Stars went West. It's like at least 2 All-NBA caliber players on each team, on each playoff team. Whew. Somebody got to do some work. LeBron, I don't know what you about to do, because there's nobody left unless you get in, like, the best y'all did was sign Kyle Korver. You kept Kyle Korver, that's crazy. That's the best you could do. Oh, and then sign Jose Calderon. Cleveland, that's the best y'all could do is sign Jose Calderon. So y'all didn't learn from this season that just passed that signing a bunch of offensive players with no defense is not gonna help you beat the Warriors. Meanwhile, speaking of the Warriors, my man Wardell, Stephen Curry, my man got 201, man. Man making $40 million a year to play basketball? That's crazy. But they re-signed him and they kept Iggy. So the core is together. So Houston, everybody else, y'all got work to do because they not slowing down. They have their core. So if y'all thinking y'all gonna beat them with them 1 or 2 moves, you better keep making moves. Right now, everybody looking at Melo. Is he gonna get bought out? No, James Dolan ain't buying the man out. Good for him. Shoot, you ain't giving away Melo for free. No, y'all gonna have to sell something. So if he goes to Cleveland, that'll be a nice look. They still ain't gonna beat the Warriors, but it'll be a nice look. Houston would be listen, wherever Melo goes, he'll be serviceable because he can still get you 20. Now, he doesn't really play defense that well. He rebounds okay, but he can get you 20. This is an offensive league, so if he's gonna give you 20, you're good to go. So I say, hey, why not? Take a chance and get him if you can get him. So stay tuned, man. Free agency just started, y'all. It's real crazy. It skews like the reflection from the sun and all that. I'm saying reflection. But anyways, holla. Oh, yeah.